What's up everyone? Welcome to another video on the channel. Welcome to some more Horizon 5. Big sigh for me, boys. Big sigh. I have already almost fully finished recording a video, and I just realized that I wasn't actually recording. And the reason why I wasn't recording, right, let's get this straight. It's not because I didn't press start recording or anything like that. It's because I was watching something on Netflix earlier and I still had the Netflix tab open in a browser. And because of that, it stops my recording software from just ever starting to record. So I pressed record, but it just never recorded anything. But welcome to another video on the channel. Welcome to my very sad moment. Big sad boy right now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have to redo the whole thing again, but it's fine, okay? It's a video where I try your tunes. As you can see, I'm in a Hot Wheels Bone Shaker here. Someone sent me a tune for this thing, and it's ridiculous. I drove it a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of the tune just so you guys can see. And if I load the tune, I go to my tunes. This is the tune that I got sent. And it is really good. Now, again, I don't know how... I can't really get the share code for this thing unless I actually look it up specifically, or if I look up the person's username. Doesn't matter. If you want to try it, the person's username is there. The Bone Shaker Drift is what this this tune is actually called. So if you want to do that, it says use 5th and 6th on the mountain drift zone. But yeah, this is pretty much what I pretty much decided to start showing off to everybody, whilst I realized that I wasn't actually recording. Anyway, let's go back to the top of the mountain. For me, it's back to the top of the mountain. For you guys, I'm at the top of the mountain. And I'm going to take it downhill. And you guys can actually see what this thing is like to drive. And, yeah, experience it for the first time. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, you enjoy what you're seeing, you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then please subscribe. It helps a lot. And, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Let's just continue with the video. This thing is all-wheel drive. It has a lot of horsepower, but it also has drift suspension, so it has quite a lot of grip. So for some of these corners that I need to actually carry a little bit more speed through them, I actually can't. Or sorry, not carry speed through them, but like I need to go so much faster for some of these corners, because holding my handbrake slows me down an insane amount. Right, an insane amount, because the way these tires work is they have a lot of grip. Right, but sometimes I don't need a lot of grip. Sometimes, like right here, for example, I need to hold my handbrake so I can slide out a little bit more. I don't need to have a stupid amount of grip to be able to get through these corners. I kind of want to just slide and have a lot of angle, you know? But the tune isn't bad at all. I don't know why it's a 5th and 6th gear tune. I feel like you could have made maybe like 4th really long or something like that. Made it a little bit more usable. Right now it just feels like... feels like all the gear ratios are super short. It just feels like you haven't really done anything with the gears. Let's just put it that way. So the gears I'm probably not a big fan of. They're really short. And it's just weird drifting in 5th and 6th gear. But the car itself is so easy to drive. Super easy to control. Again, all-wheel drive, so it's not really like that impressive, you know, sliding this thing around. But again, it's most likely built, I think, for points. So trying to slide around all-wheel drive for point drifting, it does a good job at it. It does a very good job at it. It does a very good job at it. I really like it. The front end is just nice and twitchy, just enough, you know. It's not like, it's like here. I wish I could have had a little bit more angle while sliding around that entire straight bit of road there. I wish I had just a little bit more angle, but if I had a little bit more angle, it would just slow me down so much more. A million points is easy with this guy. Very easy. Okay, nice, nice, nice. See here, I kind of had to slow down as well, but I wish, if I had worse tires, I probably would have held handbrake and then just gone all the way and connected those corners instead of having to transition. What about 1.1 million? Yes. Yeah, 1.1 million with this thing. Very good build. Very, very good. I like it. It's really, really nice to drive. Well then, that was a good one to start off with. I do have another build, or I do have another tune actually, that I need to show you guys, and I'll show you right now because I've already put it on the car that we were using, and that is on the Ariel Atom. Now, the Ariel Atom isn't really like a ridiculous drag car, I guess. Obviously, it's not made to do any of that sort of stuff, but this one is. This one is very fast, and let's have a look at the stats of this thing. So if I go ahead and I load this person's tune, again, this is a tune that we have here. It's called Gapplebees, if you want to search for it. And yeah, look at the stats on the right. They're just different. Let's just put it that way, all right? They're just different. 280 miles per hour top speed is the first thing that like caught my eye with this thing. I mean, it's a drag build, so it's weird. I do have a couple of things because I have raced this car, by the way. Again, I have recorded this video, so this isn't like my first impression of all these cars, but I have already tested this thing out and I've already driven it. So yeah, the 280 miles per hour definitely caught me off guard. As soon as I saw that number, I was like, Jesus, right? Like that's pretty impressive for a drag build, like, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and download it and put it on, and I'll show you guys what I do and what I don't like about this thing, and I'll race it as well. I'll definitely bring it into a drag race and I'll race it. So yeah, it's very fast, very, very, very fast. That's not really a big surprise. I'll start from here and I'll show you guys the top speed run with this thing, hitting 280 miles per hour pretty much, which is what I ended up doing with this car slightly earlier. But yeah, again, acceleration is mad. I am short shifting, but acceleration is mental with this car. It gets to 270 so quick. Like, it's there. It's just there already. It is a 10-speed car, which is the one thing that I had a problem with. I don't think this car needs 10 gears. I think this car definitely needs less. It needs... I don't know, man. It needs to be... It needs to have less gears. It just needs to have less gears in general. I can't have it have 10 gears. It just feels odd to drive. And it feels odd to drag race as well. Oh, only did 279 that time around. But yeah, 279 miles per hour with this thing. Again, 10 gears is just not necessary. It's really, really fast. And I'll show you guys on this run here how it performs against unbeatable driver tires. Again, because it has such a high top speed, I brought it to the mile run, you know, drag strip, which was this, and it's not great. Let's just put it that way. It does feel really, really fast, but if I want to beat unbeatable driver tires with it, I don't think I can. Genuinely not. I do feel that with less gears, it does a better job. We'll see this time around. Maybe I will beat them, but the first time around, I'm gonna like say it now. I didn't beat them. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing that happened before. Some of the cars I'll beat, and then some of the other ones are just way too fast for me to even catch them. I got an 18.7, I think, was my best one. Like, literally 18.701 or something like that. Yeah, there you go, 18.786. So I got 0.8 seconds faster than that anyway. But the times are pretty much similar to what we had before. Or what I had before when I was racing with this thing. So again, I don't see a reason why this thing should have this many gears. It doesn't need them. I feel like it's slower if it has more gears. There's a slight pause every time it changes gears. So this is the one thing that people should realize when they're building drag cars. There's a tiny, tiny pause when changing gears. You're doing a manual clutch or normal manual or automatic or whatever it is that you're doing it with. There will always be a slight pause when it's changing gears. So keep that in mind. Yeah, Probably with better launches and stuff like that, it'll be faster. But for right now, that's pretty much as fast as I can get this thing to be. That's against unbeatable drive tires. So again, the only gripe what I have with this thing is just give it a better transmission setup. That's pretty much it. I don't really see anything else that you could possibly do to this car to make it, you know, better. Maybe suspension changes. Maybe make it so when it launches, it doesn't like lose grip, or make like first gear a little bit longer, or something like that. Again, it just feels like you added the 10-speed transmission to this thing and then just sort of stretch the gears out slightly so it does the max like top speed that you can see on the graph. That's pretty much it. That's what I think this person did. And same with the suspension. There's like almost no movement to the suspension. You know, if you're building stuff for drag racing, there needs to be some sort of movement to absorb the launch with this thing. You know, all the power should go straight to the ground. You know, like you don't want this thing like. Obviously, it's not going to launch like that. But if I just go from the line, acceleration, it's just these gears just ruin it. I think having this many gears, I think, just absolutely ruins it. What is happening? That's so dumb. It's so stupid how that even worked. Now, as a little bit of an extra in this video, I guess a little bit of an honorable mention, I decided to take out the Escort. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because in the last video, because if you guys have seen the last video, you would have known that I made a video on someone's tune that they sent me where it was a bounce tune. So the bounce tune is a little bit of a, kind of like a glitch that happens sometimes when your car lands and it just gets like thrown into the air just randomly, you know? And I want to go ahead and try one on the Escort because a lot of people in the comments were telling me that the Escort is a better car to do that sort of stuff with. So I was like, you know what? I'll give that a shot. Let's try it and see if that is correct. If the Escort is a better car to use to do bounce, pretty much just bouncing with. So I don't know exactly where to go. I think the sand dunes are probably the best, so I'm probably going to go back to those guys. Go over this way. Okay, I'm going to probably just... Should I just send my car? I'm just going to go this way. Come on, I'll just go this way, send myself way up this, and let's see if I can get this thing to bounce when I land. And come on. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. It has to be like perfect. This one looks good. No, I guess not. That's not it at all. Okay, it kind of worked there for a second, but come on, you have to do better than that. Come on. This is it, this is it. Come on. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so clean. Almost fully nailed it. Fully nailed the double backflip. Jesus. Alright, let's go back again. There you go. The Escort is very good for bounces. Okay, that was bad landing. Oh my god, that was so clean. Oh man, if we could get this, if we could get a bounce into another bounce, that would have been so sick. That would have been so clean. But yeah, Escort is pretty good. I don't think it's as, I don't know if it's less consistent, or it seems less consistent than the Focus. I don't know why. Come on, hit him again, hit him again. Oh, the front end wanted to go. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. That's enough of the bouncing. If you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to send me some more share codes, maybe you guys have created something that's unique, that's fun to use, whatever it is that you guys have made, definitely send it down below in the comments of this video, and I'm down to try it out in the next one. Hopefully, again, like I said, it's... Ooh, Jesus. Hopefully it's something interesting. And, yeah, if it's random or just fun, or you think it's a good tune to use, send it over. I'm down to try them out. And you know, just tell you guys if you can improve on some things, or if the tune is perfect, and I'll tell you that the tune is perfect, whatever it is. Oh my god. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Thank you for all the support and the videos and everything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish off this video now. I'll talk to you guys, I guess, in the next one. Goodbye.